I'm not going to waste too much time, but in my position right now as an activist, there's many complaints and concerns that come to me. And one of the major complaints that I'm receiving is that some people are making statements that are in position of authority in their voting process, is that there's some fraud going on. And I'd like to have a complete review of that. If there is a possibility that you review that written absentee ballots and other provisional ballots are indeed the people that they say they are, or that they are alive, they've not moved away from the area, and are receiving this budget, the ability to advance somebody to a position of authority. The other one is that I'm glad you talked about the cost. I've been here many, many years now, and I see the administration staff sitting here at all your meetings. Cost a lot of money. Those people do that. I've never seen a job where you sit down and listen to people and earn, say, I don't know how much they earn, about 25 an hour or something, maybe a little bit more. But this is a concern of finance to me. And another thing is, I think we've gone away from the Constitution. When you're arguing about the state taking the money, we're no longer a republic. We're independent sources. And this is wrong, totally wrong, according to the Constitution. But then, I don't think you even realize that the Constitution is available, from what I can see, to refer to. We get 3 minutes, the public gets 3 minutes, and there's never a comment or the action. I've never seen the action. There's been one time when the action came through. I don't know why you passed it then, but very few issues of mine have ever been directed. But I noticed that the newspapers take them up, and I noticed that they're on the same logic as I am. So I'm on the right track as far as I'm concerned. There's many issues that you don't take into consideration. The point is, people come here to, I've sat here now for 3.5 hours just to spend 10 minutes to talk to you on issues that are concerning the communities and myself. My concerns are that we are a democracy and we're being invaded by another nation. You don't even mention that. You don't even mention the fact. And I am living proof of that. I came into an area thinking it was an American reserve that you could go and rural area. Now, it's not that. You know, the fiesta time starts Friday afternoon and it finishes Sunday. And there's music going on until 11, 12 o'clock at night. The police, hey, that's a joke. 200 square miles is one officer per 1,000, and there's 2,000 population. They don't get around to what you're talking about. They're not a safety issue. And if you live there like I live there, then you'd understand why are my concerns are. But you don't seem to address that. Thank you.
Mr. Grant.
Mr. Chair, I find it just incredibly ironic that Mr. Grant will stand here and talk about people of a different nationality that want to be citizens or are citizens in this country, and yet he was an immigrant coming from England and came here the way many of those other people have come to this country. So it's very, very ironic that I hear that from him.
Okay, please sit down. Okay. No, just sit down, mister.
I refer my comments to the last meeting of the public comments. At the last public comments of the Board of Supervisors, there was a comment made by Supervisor Jeffrey Stone that it is ironic that an Englishman would make comments about how Hispanic illegal aliens, as an American citizen for 35 years and as a legal immigrant for 45 years, I have sworn to uphold the laws of the United States, and I have the right to express my opinion of outrageous violations of federal law. So with this statement you made in public, Mr. Stone, demands that I ask if you, as a sworn representative to uphold the laws of the country, do you have a true grasp of the necessity for an alien from any country to be considered for acceptance as a legal immigrant? Isn't it like it isn't like the Statue of Liberty says anymore? From my experience, you have to be free of disease, enough money to maintain a family of or yourself for 2 years, a record of character or skills, and medical requirements. That's just legal entry. After 5 years, you can apply for citizenship, which requires you to know the language and current government procedures. I was accepted along with my wife and 2 sons in 1963, and for citizenship was passed by us in 1973. A famous president once said, "Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country." That's what I believe. Now, what do you believe, Mr. Stone? Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Grant.